finished up with the Magikarp.
Did you level up our? Did you level
yes,
up?
if you guys check your Pokemon, you should see that a couple of them that you've used have changed. Some may not have, just because the level increase would be too much to give you the next Pokemon up. I know for sure Jimmy has a winged ape now.
Yeah, he gonna beat me up from the sky.
Did any of mine change?
Tim, I don't believe you used your Haunter and Gibbering Mouther. Yeah, and they have not leveled up yet. Actually, now that I look at it, I think Jimmy might be the only one that had it actually move up a stage, just because it had a reasonable level difference. I guess would be the easiest way to explain that.
Okay, so, but the Mouther will level up? Does my character know that the Mouther will? Okay.
Oh yeah. Actually, one other one did also level up, now that I look at it. Quinn, your no, that's right. You have to use that before it'll actually level up. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Nevertheless, last time we left off, you guys had purchased Magikarp from the Magikarp salesman.
Yeah, we got wrecked in that tournament.
Well, yeah, and then you were on your way to
Tim
check.
was stupid.
You were on your way to check out the tournament when you noticed the old wizard's castle or tower. Weren't allowed in there. So you moved on. You were about to go check out the tournament, and then Tim asked about the gym and decided to go in there and challenge the gym leader. And
that was a great idea.
Hey, we got some experience, and you
definitely
really
got
anything.
experience.
I'm the only one who lost anything.
That's the reason why.
By your own choice.
Yeah.
That's the reason why Cameron's ape evolved, is because of that tournament. So it's still like late afternoon. Yeah, where you guys are headed over towards the tournament, I believe.
Well, the tournament doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's
today,
right.
But you haven't entered it either.
Okay, yeah. So we should start with entering it, making sure we actually do.
How much money is it to get in?
We're looking at. Oh, let me see if I can remember, because I have it written down. And I know I told you guys last time, and I'm trying to remember what I had told you.
It was expensive. It was like 75 for all three of us.
I think you're right. I think it was 25 each, and then the reward was like 300 for whoever
Tim
wins.
had a lot of money, and
it was like 300, 200, 100. Let's go with that. So the prizes are 300, 200, 100. First, second, third place, and cost 25 gold each. So actually, yeah.
So I have my 25 that I can okay, so I'm going to say I want to enter the tournament, and we're aiming the highest level one we can, right?
So yeah, you can enter any level Pokemon, and then it's a level 3 tournament. You can enter a level 3 or lower Pokemon.
Okay, and it only goes up to level.
This is actually, as you guys walk. Whoops. As you guys walk over there, this is the tournament area. And there's some people kind of getting ready. It's not so much that they're getting ready, they're just kind of looking at the area. You guys are actually over here. That's you three. But this is the entire tournament setup. This will be the battle arena, per se.
Ding, 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 ding.
So what would you guys like to do?
Oh, wait. How much money do I have?
Quinn, you have 45 gold.
Yeah, I'll enter.
Currently. Okay. Well, okay. So yeah, you guys.
Level 2 tournament.
What's that?
This is a level 2 or lower?
That's up to you guys. What? I mean, you guys all enter together. So
we pay more for higher level.
Yeah,
can it go above level 2?
You can. Just keep in mind which Pokemon that you have.
Yeah, I'm not sure I necessarily want to go above level 2. I just wonder, how much more would the prizes be, and how much more would the price be?
It depends on how high of a level up you want to go.
I guess level 2 is probably as high as, because ours are all level 2 or lower, right?
I mean, you guys might, or you might have like one higher level one, I think, maybe. But yeah, the base, probably the best bet, I mean, if I was giving the suggestion here, would probably be a level 2.
Okay, reasonable to me.
So as you walk over there, you notice a man, this guy right here, and he looks like he's got a little table set up over here, and he's taking names. Like all the people around him are all getting signed up here, and most of them have already seemed to have talked to him. They're kind of like looking at the tournament area, trying to scope out the potential, I suppose.
Okay, yeah.
So what would you guys like to do?
Well, I think we're going to sign up, so first of all. So, have we signed?
Okay. Well, I mean, like, are you approaching him, or, you know?
Yeah, we're approaching him. Like, can we sign up?
Okay. And he says,
Excuse me, sir. How can I help you?
We would like to sign up for the tournament. For the tournament.
Oh, well, please, calm down, sir. Jeez, you don't have to get so up in arms about it. If you'd like to sign up... Okay, well, don't hurt me. If you would like to sign up for the tournament, you may do so. Please, you know, what is your team name, first of all?
What is
Pure Life, with a Y instead of an I.
Powerpuff Girls?
Pure Life.
Pure Life?
No, I'm sorry. No, the Marrakesh Express.
The Marrakesh... There is a 3 limit to whatever...
That's Marrakesh. Marrakesh is one word.
Marrakesh?
Marrakesh Express.
The Merca Express.
No.
Premature evacuation.
What is America?
Marrakesh Express is what our team name is. Write it down. I'll give you an extra 10 gold if you write that down.
Marrakesh Express. Well, it has to be an expressed name between all 3 team members. They have to agree on it. I can't have someone showing up for one team.
Are we okay with Marrakesh Express as a group name?
I like the name Premature Evacuation.
Alright, I like premature evacuation too.
Yeah, I like premature evacuation. That's all.
Oh, shut up, Tim.
Okay.
You don't even know what that is.
You are probably the
Mind you, I'm saying evac like leaving a building.
I know what you said.
I'm appreciate the fact that you guys are probably in 3rd place as to team that was able to come up with their name the fastest. Okay, so we're all in agreement of premature evacuation.
Yes, do we get a prize for being in 3rd place?
No, you do not, because the 1st place also did not get a prize, so why would I give you one?
Because you love us.
Good.
I don't have any preference to any of the teams. I am
Because you love me.
I see you as an individual that I've never met before.
That you love.
Onto the second requirement, the 25 gold from each of you.
We're doing riddles.
Actually, let me charm him. Can I use my charm?
what are you trying to charm him for?
I'm going to try to convince him to give us a discount.
So, do you need to charm him, or are you just
Well, I
going to
guess I don't
roll?
have to charm him. I'll roll persuasion.
You roll persuasion, okay? Tim, you rolled a nat 1. He goes,
No.
I don't appreciate you trying to scam me out of some money here. All right, so you're gonna have to pay 30.
I'd rather you scam everyone else out of their money, just not me.
Tim just can't keep his money in his pocket.
You guys are fine, but the tournament is thoroughly offended by your attempt.
Wow,
Realize the
Thoroughly offended.
prize money is made up of the money that participants pay. So by trying to skim it out, you are therefore poking fun at the least at all the contestants and the tournament itself.
You know,
I do not
I'm
appreciate that.
thoroughly sick of everyone trying to take my money. I'll tell you what, I'll pay you 30. But
Good, because that's what I'm accepting.
But if I get the prize, 10 back. I expect that money back and 5 more because you're being a jerk.
You rolled a nat 1 on your persuasion. He is not making any additional deals with you. He just sits there quietly and says, no.
Fine, I'll pay him.
It's too late.
Okay, so you pay him 30. Cameron and Quinn, are you guys paying to jump in this tournament then as well?
I don't know how I can get many more luck.
Okay, Cameron, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So all three of you are. He goes, thank you. Here are your participation tickets. Please hold on to these until tomorrow when the tournament begins. They will.
You know what? Hold on. You know what? I am going to. Can I use Charm Person still?
How much did this cost me?
25.
I can still use Charm Person, right?
I mean, yeah, you could, I suppose. So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. Okay. He seems slightly friendlier now.
Interesting.
Can I at least have my 5 gold back?
Well, once the gold has been taken, I cannot return it. It's
You
the lock
leased
box.
me of 5 gold that I have.
Hey, Skyler, can I roll persuasion to get his 5 gold back?
I mean, I'm gonna point out that this guy was very offended by what Tim did. So
Yeah, but
I mean, you can
charmed him.
try.
He's friendly toward us now, right?
Just roll for me.
He's friendly, but that doesn't mean that he would do anything you
I understand.
want. Yeah, I'll roll
Yeah.
for you.
Well,
Wait.
alright, it's fine. Don't do it then.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, because it might cost me money.
No,
Unless Tim is willing to pay whatever it costs me.
I'll pay what it costs you. I don't think you're going to roll in that one.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
All right, you got a 24.
Dang.
And he says,
19.
okay, fine. Sure, I get in trouble
What are
anyway.
you doing?
Here's your 5 gold back.
If you'd rolled a nat 20, though,
Blue house, white house, green house.
What did I roll?
you rolled a
You got like a
19.
24.
You rolled a nat 19.
Did it work?
Oh,
Yeah.
obviously. I think he's feeling a little better about things now.
I'd like to apologize to him. Just be like, hey, I'm sorry for my friend here. He gets a little excited. He's just always out for a good deal. He
says-
came from a poor home.
He says, oh, that's fine, that's fine. To be honest, I'm on edge as well today. I've been helping a lot of different people, and some of them are very difficult to handle, I must say. Some of these trainers are
I understand.
assholes.
The biggest factor.
And I appreciate you guys being very calm about all this. And I'm excited to see you guys tomorrow and how well that you do in the
There are no leaves.
Thank you. I'm just glad I got my money back.
Just know that we got a lot of strong trainers. They might be assholes, but they know what they're doing.
Okay, so want to start fighting with some of the other trainers before we do anything else, or no?
I mean, you can ask.
Do you want to ask them if they want to fight?
Ask who?
Like those trainers down below, like you see like a bunch of them. Like ask any of those guys who are kind of milling around.
Ask the other trainers if they want to fight. Why not?
Yeah,
I don't care.
To level up Pokemon, sure. Let's do it. 'Cause then we'll know what they have. That'll
Excuse
help.
me, sirs. I almost forgot. I got a whole column here that needs to be filled out with which Pokemon that you will be entering into which tournament. We have an opening in a 5th level tournament and a 2-level tournament.
Oh, so we only have an opening at a 2-level. Okay, so we'll do the 2-level tournament. I'm going to enter. How many Pokemon can we enter a piece? 1 apiece? 2 apiece?
It's 1 Pokemon per trainer with 3 trainers to a team.
Okay.
So you may enter a 2nd level Pokemon or lower if you choose the 2nd one, or a 5th level or lower if you choose the 5th level. Just know that trainers in the higher level the tournament, the more likely you are to experience higher level Pokemon.
from the other trainers.
Yes. So I'm trying to decide between my gibbering mouther and my haunter.
You'll be participating in the 5th or 2nd level tournaments.
Second level.
2nd level. Okay.
Second level.
All right.
Not fifth. Definitely not.
Quinn, are you entering your Neat Arena? That's your 2nd level one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody here really care about?
And I'm going to enter my. Oops.
I'm just wondering.
That should be pass
Yeah,
interference.
I'm going to choose my haunter, I guess.
What's my Charmander?
Level 3.
That isn't my choice.
Tim, you write down Haunter, and the guy looks at you and he goes,
Excuse me, sir, but that is a level 3 Pokemon.
Oh, it is level 3?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. What level is my gibbering mouther? How are we doing evolutions? Because I thought haunter was only an evolution.
No. Their CR is what you would consider their level. So Haunter's
Skyler.
3, Gibbering Mouther is 2. Alright, Cameron, what are you using?
What's my monkey?
So what
It is a level 2, actually.
I'll
Where
enter
does,
Jimmy.
where does it even say?
Alright. It's gonna say challenge rating.
Oh. +2. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Challenge rating 2. Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna put in your ape then?
Yeah.
You know, can we
Okay,
wait?
awesome.
Shoot, how long is the thing open for the tournament? Because I would have liked to see if I could level up. Like,
And he says,
We're going to be open for probably another 30 minutes, and then it'll hit
Yeah,
5 o'clock-ish, and
yeah,
then we will be
we should
closed.
do that. Okay. I'll do my gibbering mouther. That's fine. I was gonna say if we could level something up, we could put in a higher level tournament, but that's fine.
okay. And then he says, and here are these. And he hands you little like pamphlets. They're like 1-page pamphlets, but it's like front and back. And it says rules on top.
And he says, these are the tournament rules. Make sure you know these before you battle tomorrow. We appreciate if any rules are broken, you may suffer penalties or disqualification. So it's good to know these.
Question, sir. Question.
Yes.
Before we get the rules. So, if our Pokemon levels up either before the tournament, so would that mean we can't use that Pokemon?
Yes, you can only use 2 or lower. If you do have a situation where the Pokemon levels up before the tournament begins, you may switch to a different Pokemon, but it will cost you 5 gold to switch a Pokemon that has already been entered.
And what if it levels up during the tournament?
During the tournament is acceptable, but outside of the tournament is not.
I see. Okay, thank you.
Yes, of course. Have a fantastic day.
And let me look at those rules. So where are the rules? Did you put them?
I actually didn't put them out there. I can just kind of tell them to you guys. Essentially, I mean, it's the basics of fighting. You know, it tells you about how, 3 trainers, each with 1 Pokemon that is the level or lower.
3 trainers
kind of stuff.
enter. 1.
Yeah.
Boom.
3 trainers, two teams of 3 trainers enter, and one of those 2 teams leaves, and then the other one just leaves a little bit sooner.
Yeah, shortly after.
And then it also mentions like you're not allowed to use magic. There will be healing supplied for in between tournaments. No using magic during the tournaments, no additional buffs before tournaments. If they find out, then you would be disqualified, stuff like that.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay, so I was thinking, guys, first of all, let's talk to these trainers and see if we want to train our Pokemon against them. if that's okay with you guys.
Okay.
Can I tell how close my Pokemon is to leveling up, or not really?
Wait,
It's hard to tell.
Is this training before the tournament?
Yeah.
Do we want to do that?
Well, why do we not want to do that?
Didn't he just say that?
If they level up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't want them to be level up before, but then you can... well, we don't have to train those Pokemon. I was going to try my Haunter, actually, and train with him a little bit. Or maybe my Magikarp. But maybe before we train with them... Hold on. Well, first, let me cast... Because I have plenty of spell slots and we're going to go to sleep before the next morning. Let me first of all cast Comprehend Languages. So I want to be able to understand Pokemon. Well,
Okay.
it's any language. Actually, it's any language. You understand any language. Okay, so this is for an hour. So let's go away for a little bit. So I'm casting that. Let's go kind of toward the lake. I have a plan, guys.
Okay. So we'll switch over to the Viridian City here.
So I want to pull out... Whoops, whoa.
Oops, sorry, wrong one.
Yeah, you had the right one. Okay.
There we go.
So guys, I've been thinking, I kind of want to help get our Magikarp leveled up. And so now I can understand our Pokemon. Because I have Comprehend Languages, so I have about an hour. So I'm going to throw out my Magikarp.
Okay. So he just threw his Magikarp into fight?
You
Well,
just threw it into the lake.
Well, I guess into the lake, yeah, but I'm going to talk to it. Beside the lake, like on the shore. So I'm going to talk to it and I'm saying, okay, Magikarp, can you understand me? You can understand me, right?
And it says, carp.
Classic Magikarp.
Oh, come on. Because it has higher intelligence than that, it can understand human. So, I'm going to ask it. So, let me teach you how to fight.
It just kind of bobs up and down watching you.
Okay, so I'm going to, show it an attack. I'm going to, run at it and show it an attack.
Okay.
Okay, now you replicate this a little bit with your fish fins.
What kind of attack are you showing it?
I'm just charging forward a little bit, like I'm hopping forward, kind of like a fish would flop forward a little bit. And I'm trying to get help with its tail, with its tail attack, which splash attack, which isn't very good.
Okay. And the Magikarp kind of it comes to the top of the water and it just kind of starts to flop and splash around.
Okay.
And it looks like it's attempting to mimic what you're doing, but it just doesn't seem very capable.
Okay. So it's in the water now, right?
Oh yeah.
So, okay, Magikarp. Water is your natural habitat. I understand you have trouble on land, but in water, this is your element. So I want you to, charge forward, flip your tail back and forth and just ram into something. Get momentum and just ram as hard as you can.
And it backs up a little bit, and then it shakes its tail super fast and just kind of rams into the side of the pond right here.
Perfect.
And then it comes back and it looks really dizzy and it takes it takes 3 damage.
Okay, good. So here's what we're going to do. Gizzle or Jimmy, put your Magikarp out. We're going to have them ram each other. My
Because it only
Magikarp.
has 3 health.
Really? How long will it take to
Usually it's like a full rest, or...
Okay. So Jimmy, Gizzle, you're going to have your 2 Pokemon like ram against each other in battle, and they're going to knock each other out, and they're going to learn battle that way. They're going to win. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okie doke.
Wait,
Smoky
what?
Joe.
I have this planned out.
Okay, I hope so.
If they knock each other out, it'll count as like a victory, right? Count as like a...
Are you guys doing that?
Sure.
Okay, so you guys get your Magikarp out,
Pokemon.
and Tim is suggesting to them that they ram into each other, and they kind of each look at one of you respectively as, like, whichever one is their master, they look at you guys. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Do it, or at least one of them rams into the other. I guess the one that rammed in and get the experience.
Well, neither of them are ramming into anything. They're just kind of floating there looking at their masters.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you tell them.
I'll tell him, hey, you dingus, go ram into him. That'll show him.
Dingus?
It's just
Yeah, dingus, especially.
Did you just say dingus?
Yeah, especially say dingus.
did you name it Dingus?
Yeah, I named him Dingus.
It's not like, you're not trying to diss it or call it mean names. It's literally what you named it.
Yeah, I named him Dingus.
It goes carp, and it kind of like turns around, and then it like rams into
Classic dingus, am I right?
it rams into Quinn's, and it does 3 damage. And Quinn, your Magikarp gets knocked out.
Classic.
With 3 damage?
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic.
So that means his Magikarp gained experience, right?
It did. It also
His did, mine didn't.
It took 3 damage and also got knocked out.
But it gained an
Oh my
experience, right? It gained...
Sure, yeah.
How long realistically would we have to do this for this to work?
Oh, I
We have an
I
hour.
personally don't even know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Okay.
I'm fine ranking
Like-
my thing into Quinn's for as long.
They're all 3 are knocked out at this point.
Yeah, that's
So we're just
okay.
gonna sit here for days on end doing this.
Well,
I was gonna say it's gonna take quite a while, and you're gonna have to buy potions or something for it.
even if you can win... Hold on. But I'm going to... Here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go up to the guy who sells the Magikarp.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up to him and I'll say, so,
Hey, you idiot.
hey, you idiot dude. Well, I say that.
He's like, hey, who you calling idiot?
I didn't mean idiot. Hey, dude.
Talking about my magic.
That's his family's language for hello friend.
I found a way.
Oh, are you guys all up there too?
I don't know where I
I
am.
found a way to help you level up your Magikarp. I found a secret to help you out.
He's like,
But,
I'm not a Pokemon trainer. Do I look like a Pokemon trainer? I just sell them.
Yeah, but think how much more
Well, if you give
sell
them a gun.
Gyarados for than Magikarp.
Yeah, but think how much time that's gonna take.
It won't take that much time. It's a
Yeah, it
great
won't take much
strategy.
time.
It's easy.
Not take much time. Have you ever evolved a Magikarp before, kid?
Have you ever heard of cheat codes?
You just read it to me and tell me.
Yeah, but
Codes.
your trouble with Magikarp is you've never gotten them to attack anything, have you?
Why would I need to? I sell them. I sell them as is. I don't need them
But
fighting
if
each other.
they attack, they level
If
up.
they attack each other, they're gonna hurt each other.
And they'll
Nice.
learn
And no one's
battle
gonna wanna buy it.
experience. And they'll learn battle experience.
Same.
Can I roll persuasion on him?
Nope.
Yeah, you can roll persuasion. What are you persuading him?
To that I'm going to teach him this for money.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Then I'm going to teach him how to do this for money. And I can talk to your Magikarp. So,
He's like, man, I'm not gonna pay you for the Magikarp that I just sold you. Like, I'm not here to train them.
you're not paying me for the Magikarp. You're paying me for... Man, I got 19.
He's like, look, I'll give you props if you figure out some trick to training Pokemon, but I'm not gonna pay for it. I sell these Magikarp as is.
You are so hard to reason with, sir. But just teach him a ram attack, okay? In the lake down there.
Why are you so interested in how I train my Pokemon?
Because you'll have a lot more success, sir. You're
why
never
are you
gonna
so
get
interested
anywhere
in my
training
success?
Magikarp.
You guys were just claiming that I was a scam artist the other day, and then now you want me to make hundreds of dollars in sales? Like,
Well, I've had your Magikarp, sir, and I've seen how good he actually is, and I'm rooting for you. I've seen him in action, and I'm.
well, I don't accept returns, even if you did make it stronger. If that's what you're getting at.
He ain't as good as Dingus.
Wait a minute, is this being made up on the
Yes,
spot?
you are
Yes,
just.
it is. You're doing an awesome job.
Never mind. I give up on you. You just have no clue what you're missing.
Good.
Or
You're
were
not
you
a-
here to buy more Magikarp? Is that what you were getting at?
No,
You figured out a way to train them, and now you want to buy more?
no.
Oh.
Only if you can level him up into Gyarados.
That's entirely up to you as the trainer. They say that training is half the fun.
Yeah, well, you're really not half the fun, sir.
I don't have to be. I just have to sell these Magikarp.
Okay.